Alright, everybody. All of her shoes are now on. This tire that I took off, I'll probably save it back. That one, it's actually kind of decent. But the other one, though, it's done. It's trashed. Plus that rim's warped. But it's on. She's ready to be pushed off. So now I gotta push it, get it lined up, and all that kind of jazz. So it's really exciting to see this car actually on the rear end, and she is going to be unloaded here very shortly. I'll just unload her, and if it's in the way, I'll just push it back a little bit more so that way the garbage truck can come and get the load and all that. But of how heavy this car is going to be compared to the Fairlane, shouldn't have too much trouble with pushing it back. But again, you never know. Something may snag, something may not. So I gotta get that cable out so that way it doesn't snag and rip that door or cause me more damage. Because this side, all I gotta do is just drill some holes there. So now the moment of truth has arrived. Can I actually push the 66 Ford Galaxie 500 Fastback Q code off the trip? Since I've been exercising and doing all this stuff, let's see if I'm still a young spry chicken. I wouldn't suggest doing that, but I stood it over about maybe a good 6 inches, and looks like it'll come off easier now. So I'm gonna have to put this block right here. I'm a little worried. Not about the car itself or anything, but the stabilization bar, when I jerked this over, it's like, okay. But also, too, I'm kind of curious if the frame's going to hold up. Because there's a lot of bad spots in it. I'm trying to debate either getting a brand new frame for it or not. No, it's a 428. It's the same block as, as a 390 and a 352, a 360. I think even 410 Marauder. I'm not sure, so I apologize. I still learning this stuff little by little, but it's situated now, and it should come off. At least hopefully. Okay, final preparations are underway because she's about ready to go, and I don't know if this tire is going to survive the trip down, which is fine, but keep bumping the stand. Let me just take this off. Now, I made sure everything is straight as humanly possibly can be, because I don't have no one in the cab. Yeah, this is dangerous, but I got a block back there. It caught it. Tires are flat in the back. I truly hate this trailer. And I hate that one too, but it's getting the job done. But she's ready to come off. I don't know if I'm able to be fast enough to get into the car to even remotely steer it down, but of course too, that's dangerous in itself. Because, well, when I was looking at this thing a little bit more, the frame is actually bent. Not from this, by any means, but I think this frame might need to go. But I'll take the cab off, haul the frame in sometime once I am able to get some finances going here on YouTube. Again, thanks for 30 subscribers, but I'll make a video about that later. But anyways, I know for a fact that tire is not going to survive the trip, because it's going to rub on there. I might have to take, well, the entire section needs to be replaced, so I'll probably take the crowbar real fast and bend that out a little. Try to save that tire, because that's a workhorse tire. That's been around for quite some time. And if you can save the tire, you can save a tire. But it's ready, so I'm trying to figure out where to position the camera at to watch all the fun, because it might roll down over there by the trash. So, in this darn eyesore storage unit, might just put it stand right here. So let me do a few things and get Heather unloaded, hopefully with little to no damage. All right, it's her about to be her maiden flight off the trailer, because once she goes, that's it. Hoping for the car to kind of steer to the right. I have a funny feeling it's going to steer to the left. And the final thing I'll hit is probably that junk old 12-foot camper trailer. But I want to stay on this side because there's some nasty stuff on this side in the front. So, well, we'll see what Heather does. Hopefully it's a good spot. Locked off. It's great. Here we go. Went better than I thought. Went a lot better than I thought. The tire did not pop, so that's good. That's really good. I am so happy about that. Yeah, that's probably harder than the camera. Okay, well, so let's assess stuff before I go push it back, because next couple days I'll be busy doing stuff, because elderly parent that I tend to is going to have eye surgery tomorrow, and then I gotta get stuff ready for Thanksgiving. I didn't pop that tire, but wow, this is absolutely amazing to stand by a Galaxie after all these years. Jeez. Well, even with the weak stuff in the back, she's still got kind of a mean stance to her. And a lot smaller of a car than I originally thought. So of course too, the front's not there. The front is not there. I got tons of damage and reinforcement to do right here. May have to put a new firewall on, I'm not sure. I know where a firewall is at that has AC on it. Might ask him about it, but again, I don't know. I'll have to see if there's other stuff out there for an AC, because I wouldn't mind turning this into an AC car, because whenever I get this going, whenever me and the wife have little ones, I wouldn't mind having AC in this. But if not, I'm gonna always put, like, vintage air, so I'm not too worried. I never really noticed that. That's a repaint job. Well, if it's a repaint job, but I didn't notice that they repainted this. Here comes Mick to explore. What you doing, Mickey? He's too busy in the... So I better get this pushed back and out of the way, and I'll look at it just a little bit more. So, just 1 second here. Well, I have absolutely no idea if I'll be able to fit behind the steering wheel, even though I scooted the seat all the way back. So I've never really quite fit behind the steering wheel before. Oh my gosh. I've lost so much weight. Wow, I've lost so much weight. By another year of this, my gut won't be able to hit the steering wheel too much. Yeah, shifter in this headliner is really bothering me. Of course, brakes are flat. Nothing on the clutch. Just my dimmer switch. Oh, that dimmer switch is gone. Wow. Sorry for the candid view. I'm absolutely surprised I'm able to fit in this. I am absolutely surprised because I could just cruise like this. That's how I used to back in the day with other vehicles. Wow, I've lost so much weight. I can't stop. I've lost so much weight. I've lost probably about 40-something pounds already this year. But man, it's very nice to sit behind your own Galaxie. Wasn't able to sit behind the steering wheel of the 65 because there's no seats. Well, there's seats, but they're not padded or anything. No steering wheel. I have no seats for the 68, even though it's a bucket seat. Now next year I'll be getting the frame for it. So in technical sense, this is probably my second Galaxie I've sat behind the wheel of. First one, which was my brother's, his 66. But now I'm actually able to say I'm able to sit behind the steering wheel of my 66. This is actually a very joyous thing. And push clear back, and I gotta pick up some stuff, but push clear back so that way the garbage truck can come and go. I'll probably push it back a little bit more. The window mechanism here doesn't even open. It's shot, so the thing is about this, I still want to put a 428 in it. Fun car or not, I'm not sure. But you know, I remember these cars being a lot bigger than what it is. But of course, too, last time I sat in a 66 was back in 1999, and something like this. But my brother's is a bucket seat. It's originally a bench seat, I think, something like mine. But yeah, seat still sits good. Still sits extremely good. But I'm just surprised at how good this sits and everything, and how it feels. But all in all, that's pretty much Heather, the 66 Galaxie Q code, off the trailer. And I can really reach over for the radio. I can even put a center deal for like a seat belt in the center. Sit 6 people in this. I'll do the same thing for the back. Make this sit 6 people just in case, because this car will have plenty of room. Gosh, this car sits so good, even with the terrible shocks and suspension on it. I just can't get over it. I'm sorry for dragging this out. It's just, I don't know if I'll be able to get out. I may have to go out that side. You know what? I may have vice grips to get out on that side. Wish me luck. Able to get out. This sits pretty good. I am absolutely impressed. I am absolutely impressed. Because, man, this is bringing back lots of memories, too. But I shall end this video there in the long, long saga of this car. Hopefully I can get something going here on YouTube to start messing with these vehicles. So, I shall end the video there. So if all of you like this video, give it a thumbs up. But if all of you hate this video, give it a thumbs down. I don't care. Us here at DirtCat don't care because you are our viewers, you're our critics. Rate us to however you want to. But if you like this video and want to see future stuff and updates when we start working on cars instead of showboating, well, I shouldn't say showboating, but show what our projects are and what's going to be coming. Click that bell notification button and also click that subscribe button. Well, click the subscribe button first, then click the bell notification button. Because YouTube's algorithm demands it. Feels like that throttle cable's okay. Throttle cable is still okay. Well, I shall catch you all another time. This is Aaron here at DirtCat on Cross Garage. Y'all have a good one now. Take care.